Get in there. It's time to revive
these nuts.
Oh wow, I made it. That's a relief.
Take a seat. We have some explaining to do. This transcript says everything. You can either speak now, or you can leave. Why are you so bad at cooking? You want to know why? You seriously want to know why? 'Cause I have the transcript here. I can explain it to you. You don't need to even speak. To be frank. You want to know why? Okay, here it is. It's because you aren't watching these guys, you hear me? It's because you're not taking precious time out of your day to make literal
These nuts.
soup.
Let's get some pussy tonight.
That's why I'm here. And presumably you too. Today, I'm going to make a great meal while taking inspiration from the best of the best. The rawest of the raw. Not content-wise. I mean literally raw food. Meet Jack Scalfani, a man as resilient to food poisoning as he is to not attracting hate online.
Oh yeah, give me that.
These nuts.
I'm not here to point out countless criticisms though. The man has a whole website on him for that. I'm simply here to bully him on his cooking. And maybe his appearance too. So get your uncooked meat, and let's dive into this man's greatest meals. I like how every time he tries to make something look good, he just says, mmm. It really wouldn't be Jack without the classic mmm as he pulls out something not even a mother could love.
Okay, now, this
is pod racing.
Is the ultimate chocolate chip cookie. Look at, I'm even going to show you the backside. Look at that, so good.
It looks moldy. It's literally green. How'd you do that? It just came out of the oven.
If you're going to leave comments on the video, please make sure they're in English, okay? I don't want to have to translate. I don't have time to translate. I'm too busy doing shows. So type in English, because if you don't, it's going to be removed. And I don't want to remove your comments. Your comments are important to me. So try to keep it in English so that everybody can share on your input, okay?
Nice record scratch intro. I really enjoyed the repugnant sound of the early aughts. Cooking with Jack. Ayy. How you doing? Got that crusty JPEG mystery meme. Sick Bitmoji, dude. Heckin' classic. International dishes. Football finger. Wait, what does that mean? I don't get it. Do you really think that the average male sports fan is gonna put time and effort into making something when they could just order it in? Especially when, like, they're at a party? Hello? Help me. I admit it does look like football, but I'd rather settle for the real thing.
There's a rumor going around that if you add a little bit of ice water to the burger patty before you cook it, it keeps it more moist.
Wait. You're telling me that if you add water, it'll have more water content in it? Sounds sus to me.
3 patties we're gonna make, and they're gonna be big patties. One's gonna have ice water, one's just gonna be cold out of the fridge, and then in this one I'm gonna let sit out and get to room temperature.
Sounds kind of dangerous to keep the patties at frigid room temperature, but I assume that if cooked properly, then it'll kill all the germs. It is beef after all.
And then in this one I'm gonna let sit out
Oh god. Kept his ring on.
All right, let me show you how it's going to be in the pan.
That's a lot of ice water. What are you gonna do with it?
Room temperature patty, cold patty, ice water patty.
Come on, I'm waiting.
That's the way I'm going to put them in the pan. And I'm going to put them to the plate same way. So we keep them in the right order.
What are you gonna do with the ice water?
And then this one, there's a little ice water in it.
Give me the ice water now.
Just a little bit. And mix it in.
Ice water.
All right, so we got our 3 patties.
Okay. Looks pretty good so far.
You can kind of see. Yep, that's rare.
You can't cook burger patties rare.
And if you notice, one last thing, there's like no liquid pooling here. See that? Liquid, no liquid.
It's dry because you didn't cook it, you Neanderthal.
Yeah, that wasn't a real moist. All right.
And he touched his glasses after eating literal raw meat.
Patty, let's try this one. That one from the refrigerator. Tastes exactly like that one. They look different, but it tastes the same. It is more moist, but it tastes more bland.
All of the points you just made are invalid because you didn't cook it properly, Jack.
All right, that was a success. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.
A success in getting yourself poisoned, dude. Not cool, man. Not cool. Actually pretty hot. Turn that down. Get those spices on. Spicy. Mwah. Mwah. Mamma mia. Pepperoni. Linguine. Mamma mia. That's a spicy meatball. Okay, let's see the next video. Holy it's Fruit Ninja! What a me after my wife whips out the divorce papers but doesn't realize I whipped us back to 1955?
We are cooking like fiends.
Why is the text a computer font? There's a marker right there! Why would you do that in post? You know what, that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of this video. I'm just gonna put the text there. That's a good idea.
That's right, we're going crazy in the kitchen on the Cooking with Jack show. One recipe after another.
Non-stop, every day. We're out here cooking like we need food to live, dude.
Do it through Facebook, do it through Twitter, do it through Google+.
Facebook, Twitter, Google+. We're putting all those major brands in the tags. You can't stop me. I'm invincible. I get so many views.
I'm not looking to say mine's better than this. My regular gourmet seasoning that I have, the best gourmet seasoning you'll ever taste. Pretty nice sized bag. I'm gonna place the chicken in there.
Why are you putting raw chicken in a bag?
Anytime there's meat involved, you want to just let it sit for a few minutes. So we're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes.
Bro, not even the vegetables are cooked. Put it back in. You want to borrow mine? Put it back in, dude.
Wow. Okay, I can tell you right now, I haven't even cut it open yet. There's steam coming out.
I'm right here for you. It's in a plastic bag. That ain't seriously gourmet.
So let's cut into the thigh here. Let's see what we got. Oh, you can see the juice gushing right out?
Oh, juice? Juice? I got you, pal. Don't worry.
Look how juicy it is. Look at the pool. That's great.
That's blood, dude.
This did a great job.
A great job?
Didn't cook well right there, so I'm not going to eat that. See how that is?
Oh, it didn't cook well right there? Oh, you're right. I mean, that's not too hard to figure out because it didn't cook well anywhere, dude.
That's a lot of juice.
I'm convinced that this man is an animal abuser. It doesn't matter if it's dead.
Now I want to give you a cooking tip. It's really simple. If there's a spot of red in your chicken, when you cut into it, literally 1 minute in the microwave, boof, just pops it right out. It'll cook it the rest of the way. It won't dry it out. That's a good tip. I promise you it'll work.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the micro-radiation will just pop the salmonella out of there just like a pimple.
Don't panic. It's not a big deal, okay?
Just a little food poisoning, that's all. You know, just sprinkle it on, you know?
Here we go.
I feel sick just watching him eat. The man has given me secondhand food poisoning.
Perfect. Nice and sweet.
The salmonella really sweetened it up, you know? Spices. Or sugar. So cringe. I wonder how it's feeling under there. Eh. A little crispy.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Jack.
But this is something I want to include you in on. I'm doing a competition in June. I'm going to Lenexa, Kansas City for a big barbecue competition. A team invited me to do their pulled pork. So I've been practicing every so many months. I've been doing a pulled pork to see how it goes. Today's the final test. I'm going to rub the meat down. We're going to cook it at 225. I'm going to time how much it is, you know, to cook. This is like if I were competing.
He's got this competition going. He's done this multiple times over the past months. There's absolutely no way he can screw this up. He's basically putting other people's lives at stake right now, in practice, basically. Except it's not really, because it's practice.
But we are also doing a product review. Now, one of the most exciting things I've done on the show this year is this little device.
Okay, wait. Is that what I think it is?
It's called the smoking tube.
You'll be more than smoking, Jack. You'll be glamorous.
If you haven't seen it work, you're going to see it work today. This is unbelievable. You can turn a gas grill into a smoker. You can add more smoke onto your smoker, which I've done both of those. This works flawlessly.
Oh, mistake. I guess you won't be glamorous then.
This puts more smoke into my meat than I've ever done in my life.
Oh yeah? Well, is it as smoky as my coal mine? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Who'll die first? Me of lung cancer or Jack of food poisoning?
Now this smoking tube,
Oh, so it's not a hair roller, but something more gamer friendly.
only goes for about 2.5 hours to 3 hours for me, max, and then the whole thing burns out. You fill it with wood pellets.
Damn, if you fit perfectly in there, you must be packing. It burns out. Are you really going that hard? Whoa, he's going that hard. Whoa, whoa.
Big pulled pork that I just bought.
Oh, there's another type of meat that's as big as well in your kitchen, Jack.
Well, guess what? That's right. Today we're trying the big Mama Jamma. Blew my mind. I didn't even know it existed till I was just cruising around Amazon. They showed me a bigger version.
Wait, what kind of contraption is that? It's COVID. You can't invite people over.
This is a kind of a snake system.
Oh, it's a snake system. So just for yourself?
So smoke the heck out of your meat.
Oh, I'm cringing.
This is what the smoker maze looks like.
Wait, why'd you put that in there? Is this like a test for what you plan to do with it later? I mean, heat isn't really my type of thing, but if it's what gets you going, dude, like, I got no problems with that.
So we're at 195 right now. Let's take a peek here. Oh, look how beautiful she is.
I don't know how pulled pork works, but that's black, dude. That's burnt. That's burnt as
These nuts.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, that is not 15 hours. That lasted 7.
Oh, well, that's why it's black then.
Beautiful, gorgeous hunk of love here.
What a shill. Look at those oven mitts. Like, bruh.
Ready?
I'm ready, Jack.
Look at that. Beautiful.
The Mozart of cooking said it himself. Can we get an mmm?
Isn't she beautiful?
It's burnt and raw. Talk about a decent combo, dude. Great job. Woo! Great job on that raw and burnt combo. Woo! Burnt, raw.
It's gonna be awesome if you're in Kansas, Lenexa. Just meet me out there. I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. It's dinner time.
Note to self, never ever go to Kansas.
My family's here. Everybody's here to partake in this beautiful pulled pork.
So after taking in the fact that this man just poisoned his family, I think I'm done with Jack Scalfani. Okay, maybe one more video. We've got more pulled pork on our hands, but this time he's cooking in a $100 plus oven. That's completely unnecessary because his brand is more suited towards the common middle-aged male that doesn't know how to cook. White people, right? That doesn't stop him from completely shilling that and embarrassing not only his sponsor, but also his own brand, as he yet again fails to cook. Oh, what a beaut.
Here's why I'm excited. I have a new thermometer. Now, I've done a million thermometers on the show. I feel like I've done a ton of them. But this one seems to be the best, as it's only $29.95 and it comes with an app. So the company sent it to me to try out. All you do is just scan the QR code, whether you're Android or Apple, and it'll take you right to the app. You can download the app. It's called Ready Check Thermometer. So we're gonna use this, and we're gonna use the claws that come with it. It came as a set to do the pulled pork, see if those work. It's gonna be exciting. We're trying a lot of new things on this show today.
How about instead of using a $30 thermometer, you just cook it properly? It's like that saying in Ratatouille, anyone can cook. And that means you don't need 20 different as seen on TV products. Ah! I'm literally fuming because this man is such a sleazy manipulator, even in his cooking show. Let's just get this over with so we can get on to some other chefs.
And it comes with an app.
Oh yeah, I need an app on my phone so I can tell when my food is cooked. Thank you, Master Chef.
Okay, we got a little problem here. As I'm going to hook this up, I'm like, okay, well, there's the wire. What is this thing for? And then I come to find out it's not a Bluetooth thermometer.
Completely trash. Throw it away. It's not Bluetooth. Like if my wife's isn't connected to Bluetooth so that I know when my child is born because I'm not there at the hospital because I'm a piece of father and I'm going to get milk for the next 20 years.
This is not a Bluetooth thermometer. You have to keep your phone plugged into it. Why would you ever expect me to keep my phone plugged into the thermometer for 6+ hours or however long I'm cooking my meat? Why would you ever think that I would want to walk around the house or do other things without my phone in my pocket, that I can make phone calls or look things up on the internet or text people? So we're going to try this anyway because I told them I would give it a try and see how it works. And but yeah, guys.
So after complaining about how it's not Bluetooth, he then spits out of his putrid disease-ridden mouth this gem.
Version 2 has to be Bluetooth. Beautiful, gorgeous. I have a new thermometer. Hunk of love here. Now, I've done a million thermometers on the show. I feel like I've done a ton of them. Now, one of the most exciting things I've done on the show this year is this little device. It comes with an app. All you do is just scan the QR code, whether you're Android or Apple, and it'll take you right to the app. You can download the app. But this one seems to be the best, as it's only $29.95.
It gets even better.
Okay, I just want to show you. I have it plugged into my iPad, and it's been working for the past 2 hours. Plug it into my phone. It's not a real long plug. Pretty nice app. I like the design of it. Very simple. Why would you ever think that I would want to walk around the house or do other things without my phone in my pocket, that I can make phone calls or look things up on the internet or text people? There we go. There we go. Look how beautiful.
There's another one. Yeah, that's right. You got a problem? I'm white. I'm allowed to.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There it is.
Ah, finally, the meal.
I know all the fat is burnt on the bottom here. Let's see if I can just cut right across here.
Nice and raw. Snot-riddenly juicy. Oh yeah, maggoty. Filled to the brim with disease. Bet it attracts more flies than a politician. Moist.
It's almost like it's smoked. I don't know how to use these.
You struggling there, Jack?
The meat was so tender.
Oh, you found an even better word than all the other great descriptors I used. Tender. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
This was so tender. It was so amazing. It tasted great.
It's as tender as live meat. Scrumptious.
And we're going to be using the best hot barbecue sauce you'll ever taste.
Sell out.
That I'm going to be grilling indoors throughout the winter with my new wave oven. And there it is. So I hope you guys try this. It was delicious. I woofed it down and I had friends over and they loved it.
A step up considering the way he says it makes it sound like he poisoned less people. Okay, let's move on to Kay's cooking.
As you can see, I've took one off, and it's the reason why it's like that is I forgot to show you. I put a egg on the top, not you know, crack it. I mean, I glazed them. That's why they've turned out like that.
Oh my god. It's even worse than I imagined. She's Welsh. Don't worry, Kay. You've done nothing wrong. Okay? The cookies are perfect. It's just that they're Welsh. Food looks okay though, so let's just move on. This is a delicious burger that totally wasn't used for the war effort. Lasagna? I'm seriously on the verge of having a stroke. I swear to God. Let's talk about Kurt Coleman. He's the new director / protagonist of a new anime that's in town. It's about him making terrible food and laughing about it. Fairly simple concept. Yet its themes and messaging on millennials and the general modern attitudes young adults hold has created a level of interest that I've never felt for a piece of media before, especially on YouTube. Greatest platform ever. Kurt Coleman isn't just a narcissist, he's clumsy as well. Most people with a quick glance at him would dismiss him as an idiot, a narcissist. Typical celebrity / influencer stuff. Two-dimensional cow that sponsors can milk safely for publicity. I don't see him that way though. While narcissistic and clumsy, he's also self-aware and genuine. This makes him very charming and relatable when his overconfidence in cooking fails him, which tends to happen a lot. It sounds formulaic, which it is. Just another theme to add to the list which contributes to the relatability of this modern day masterpiece. Right now I've put several themes and ideas which are going to be proven with clips I found throughout the series.
I watched the video, but you know, it's just so complicated. I don't want to sit there and listen to bullshit. I can do it. I might just turn these around a different way. Parmesan. I'd feel bad for animals if the chicken didn't taste so good. Like, I like chicken, but not into that many animal foods because that's just rude. Oh shit, I haven't turned it regularly. Oh, it's already burning. My luck, hey. It's extra crispy. I've never realised how hard it is to just make a simple meal that I just buy at a restaurant. They make it so fast and easy, and I think something's wrong. There's smoke coming everywhere. Hectic. Okay, I think it's done now. Oh shit. Just drop my chicken on the ground.
How's that, you filthy animal?
So the original plan was to use the whole series, all 7 episodes, but I think I've proved my point with just this one episode, besides the repetition, obviously, because nothing has repeated at that point. Thank you for listening to my TED Ah!
There's this red fire hydrant across the road. It looks like the Among Us character. It's pretty sus. I want to die. I'm begging you. Obama. I mean, burger's pretty good.